Now, we often think about motivation in the context of fiction, obviously, but memoir is an area of nonfiction where motivation is really important because it's character-oriented form. The genre demands an understanding of why the main character is doing what they're doing. But what often gets overlooked is the motivation of the writer. And when I say the writer, this narrator appears in the text to tell the story about an earlier version of themselves, the main character. And the reader at some point is going to wonder, well, why am I being told this story? So obviously it has nothing to do with the main character. The main character did what they did and they had their reasons. What needs to be clear to the reader at some point is the motivation of the narrator. And the only way to do that is, as a writer, is to get in touch with what you want out of the act of writing it, because the act of writing it emulates the act of telling it as a narrator. They're parallel activities. One creates the other, but they're not the same activity. The reader experiences the drama of the narrator telling the story, the adventure of the main character, but they're also witnessing an increasing understanding of the writer as they answer questions they didn't even know they had. And without that adventure of the narrator, the motivation, the questing of the narrator themselves, this really clear understanding of memoirs actually lose a lot of their impulse, a lot of their momentum, a lot of their energy. So when you approach your memoir, try to be really focused on what you want, what you're after, and find a way to articulate it.